What's up, guys? We're back in the GIP. I don't touch your face. Coronavirus is going around. Today we're going to learn uppercuts. Just the way I throw them, or a lot of videos that I've watched on how to throw them. The person I watch most on uppercuts is Mike Tyson. He had phenomenal uppercuts. They were very tight. Very little breakage from his face with his fist, okay? What I mean by that is a lot of people throw their uppercut like this. Mike Tyson barely detached from his face. He'd be down here and he'd generate horrendous power. Boom. Okay, so that's what we're going to focus on today. Just trying to generate power but keeping your guard nice and tight, making it hard to read that uppercut. Okay, so we're going to go with the lead uppercut first. My left uppercut, because I'm right-handed. Selby's also right-handed. The best way to throw this, guys, or the safest, I'm not going to say the best, a safe way to throw this is by bending my knees. I'm going to drop my weight down like this, so that my fist will get under their chin level from the get-go. When I'm standing here, we're both similar heights, me and Selby are a similar height, my fist is already in line with his chin. So to throw the uppercut, I got to drop my hand below and come up. But as you can see, it leaves me open. Okay? That's also the lead side of my body, so it's easy for him to reach. So what I'm going to do is drop my right shoulder forwards a little bit, boom, and drop my legs. And now my fist is already under his chin. It's around about his sternum level. And I'm going to drive up with my legs, lock my stomach, pull my right shoulder back, and drive my elbow up, not my fist, okay? Boom. Okay, and then I detach my hand from my face at the last second. So we're doing this in range, obviously. I drop my shoulder, my legs, tense my core, and now I'm going to drive up with my elbow, my legs, lock my core, and pull backwards. Boom. And throw my uppercut. Nice 90-degree angle, straight up under the chin. So if the peg wasn't there, I'd be trying to follow this line here. Straight up the stomach. Boom. Under here. Bang. Alrighty? If I'm going to come in and throw the uppercut, just a simple combo is 1-2 uppercut. Alright? So as I'm stepping in, I throw my jab. Boom. Now I bring my rear leg in to throw my rear hand, and I drop my level at the same time to get myself into the uppercut position. And now I'm here. And now I'm going to shoot up and throw that uppercut nice and tight. Boom. And how I get it back to my face, if I'm not following with my rear hand, is I just pull my elbow into my ribs. Now it's back as quick as it can be. So, let's move on to the rear uppercut. Watch the video on me teaching the correct technique to throw the rear straight punch. Okay, this will help. This will help because when I throw my rear uppercut, it's a very similar movement. Alrighty, it's the same movement. Alright, it's not similar, it's the same movement. I turn my rear heel like this. That allows me to push my hip forwards. This is the exact same movement as the rear hand. What I don't need to do is drop my hand away from my face. I can't drop it away from there too early because I might get beat into the punch. So you might throw a hook, you might throw a high kick, something like that, okay? So as I throw my uppercut, I'm driving forwards with my elbow, using my heel and my hip to generate power. The power that I lose from coming from down here, boom, and winding it in, I'm going to gain back with my rear heel and my hip by driving forward. So instead of my uppercut doing this C motion, boom, it's going to do more of a boom, a 45 motion. Okay? So I'm going to drive my elbow forwards. I keep it tucked in nice and tight to my rib cage. Turn my heel, drive my hip forwards, boom, and throw my rear uppercut. Pull my left shoulder back. Okay, now I have quite a long extension on my uppercut. My shoulder is up, protecting my face. This one's protecting this side of my face. And obviously, the most copybook punch to throw next is your left hook. Boom. Even if I lead with my left hook. Boom. Same thing. Turn my heel, drive my hip, and drive my elbow in. Boom. And throw my uppercut. The jaw is a very delicate thing. It doesn't need ridiculous power to hurt it. So don't worry about dropping your hand away and trying to drive it up and throw this uppercut into the clouds, okay? Don't worry about hitting the heavens. Accuracy, timing is more important. So guys, there's a few tips on uppercuts. Watch Mike Tyson, Vasily Lomachenko, pretty much boxers. I would watch boxers when it comes to anything hand-related. Those guys were phenomenal at throwing them. All those old school boxers like Roberto Duran, just sensational guys to watch, to learn from. All old school, all the old and golden age. I love it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave the comments below, subscribe. Also, get onto our Facebook page, fill out the questionnaire, and you can be part of this group and we'll see you next week. Oh.